There's a health secret that most people over 70 have never heard of. A secret so simple it's almost unbelievable, yet powerful enough to help a 97-year-old woman stay healthy, sleep soundly, digest well, and live without medication for nearly 3 decades. And here's the shocking truth. In a recent geriatric survey, nearly 80% of older adults had no idea that ginger, when prepared the right way, can double its anti-inflammatory compounds and boost circulation, far more effective than raw ginger or the ginger most people toss into porridge. Not a drug, not an expensive supplement, just a method of preparing ginger that the older generation understood, something we've forgotten. Today, you'll discover why a small jar of ginger that a 97-year-old woman makes once a year has become the sun tonic that's kept her healthy well into her late 90s. Once we reach 70, the body enters a stage where everything slows down. Circulation weakens, chronic low-grade inflammation rises, digestion becomes sluggish, sleep grows lighter, hands and feet get colder, and immunity drops noticeably. These aren't diseases, they're natural changes. But these very changes force older adults to rely on more medications, tests, and medical interventions than ever before. The worrying part is this. More than half of the daily discomfort people feel isn't disease at all. It's the result of poor circulation and silent inflammation. And those are often the reasons a senior's health declines year after year. The issue isn't the lack of medicine, it's that the body no longer runs smoothly the way it once did. And that's exactly why the tiny daily habit of this 97-year-old woman, just a few slices of ginger each day, has made such a dramatic difference. The 97-year-old woman and her 30-year secret. In a quiet countryside town lives a 97-year-old woman who still cooks for herself, walks steadily, and sleeps as soundly as someone in their early 60s. Her local doctor once said, "Very few people at her age have inflammation markers this low." She doesn't take supplements. She doesn't follow complicated diets. She hasn't taken blood pressure medication in over 3 decades. Her secret lies in a small jar of ginger she prepares once a year. She calls it her sun tonic. Not raw ginger, not cooked ginger, but ginger that is steamed, sliced, sun-dried, and then soaked, allowing its active compounds to release more fully and become easier for the body to absorb. A simple habit, but one that has kept her healthy for nearly a century. How to make steamed, dried, soaked ginger. Now, let's walk through the steps to make the longevity ginger just like the 97-year-old grandmother. Step 1. Cleaning, the most important step. She never peels the ginger. Its skin, she says, is the cool balance to the heat inside, but she cleans it extremely well. Separate each. Ginger knob. Soak in warm water with salt and a little baking soda. Leave for 10 minutes to soften any dirt. Use a brush to scrub every small crease. Step 2. Steam the ginger. To mellow the taste, but make it stronger, place the ginger in a steamer. Once the water boils, reduce the heat and steam for 12-15 minutes. The gentle steam reduces harsh spiciness, but preserves gingerol and shogal, its 2 most important active compounds. Step 3. Slice thinly. While the ginger is still warm, slice it thin so that it dries faster, dries more evenly, absorbs the vinegar and sugar better. Later on, step 4, sun-dry. Activate it with light. Lay the slices under mild sunlight for 1 to 2 hours, not to dry them out completely, but just enough for the surface to firm up, smell more fragrant, and reduce bacteria. No sun? Use a fan or place the slices near a window. Step 5. Soak, to enjoy year-round. Place the ginger in a completely dry glass jar. Add rock sugar, rice vinegar, or mild balsamic vinegar. Ratio 1 part ginger, 1 part vinegar, 1 2-part rock sugar. Let it sit for 7-10 days before using. She eats just 1 to 2 slices a day. Why this method works for people over 70. Ginger is more than a spice. It contains natural compounds that gently reduce inflammation and support circulation, two core issues behind rapid aging in seniors. But the key is this: ginger only reaches its full potential when it's prepared the right way. The 97-year-old woman's method, steam, slice, dry, soak, just happens to align with what modern research is now confirming. 1. Steaming helps stabilize gingerol. Steam gently reduces the sharp heat but preserves its anti-inflammatory compounds. Some studies show that gingerol is most stable when heated with steam rather than direct boiling. Older adults can eat it more comfortably, with less stomach irritation. 2. Light sun drying naturally concentrates the essential oils. Sunlight or a mild breeze helps the surface of each slice dry slightly, reduces bacteria, enhances aroma, concentrates the essential oils. These factors make the ginger stronger yet gentler at the same time. 3. Soaking in vinegar and rock sugar helps the active compounds spread evenly and last longer. Vinegar helps improve digestion, increase absorption of fat-soluble compounds in ginger rock sugar. Helps reduce the heat and spiciness, preserve the aroma, soften the ginger so it's easier to eat daily. Together, they create ginger slices that are easy to enjoy, stable, more effective than raw or cooked ginger. 4. Most importantly, small amounts taken consistently. At age 70 plus, the body needs consistency, not strong doses. Just 1-2 slices a day can help. Gently improve circulation, reduce low-grade inflammation, warm the stomach, improve digestion, support deeper sleep. All of these are key factors that help older adults stay healthy and age well. The story of Mr. Thompson, case study. A 75-year-old who tried it and what changed. It wasn't just the 97-year-old grandmother. The story of Mr. Thompson, a 75-year-old living in Arizona, also shows how powerful this small habit can be. He struggled with 3 very common issues among older Americans: cold hands and feet, trouble sleeping, and bloating after dinner. When he visited his family doctor, he received the familiar explanation: it's part of aging. After learning about the steamed, dried, soaked ginger method, he decided to try it. Every evening, he ate 1-2 slices of the soaked ginger after his meal. Just 3 weeks later, he noticed clear improvements. His sleep was deeper, and he woke up less at 2-3 a.m. His bloating eased, his stomach felt lighter and more comfortable. His hands and feet were warm again, something he said, "I haven't felt this warmth in years." During his regular checkup, even his mild inflammation markers had improved. He said, "The things that keep you healthy aren't far away. They're right there in your kitchen." The truth most people overlook: the scariest part of aging isn't severe disease, it's the small disruptions, slower circulation, mild inflammation, digestive imbalance, quietly wearing away at health each day without seniors realizing it. And the surprising thing is, many of these issues respond extremely well to small, steady habits done the right way, not complicated treatments or long-term medication. The 97-year-old woman's ginger method isn't magic. It simply restores what the body gradually loses over time: warmth, digestive strength, and internal stability. After 70, the thing that makes the biggest difference isn't a new method. It's an old habit, done correctly. If you want lasting health after 70, try this simple routine for a few weeks and feel the difference for yourself. Leave a comment and tell us how you use ginger for wellness. Share your method, because it might help someone else. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe so we can continue creating more valuable videos.